Hello everybody and welcome back to Dinkum, where today Clover has come to see us. So we're going to go and see if we can have a chat with her, see if she wants us to do anything for her today. Baby cassowaries have come to live outside the tent. Hello Clover. Welcome to Threadspace. How can I help you? I want to chat. What do you want to chat about? Got a job for me? The belly is grumbling. Could I ask you to find me something to eat? I really owe you one. Sure, okay. Thank you so much, I can't wait. Neither can my belly. Right, so it's added to the journal. Bring Clover something to eat. Doesn't say anything in particular, so you are going to get some bananas, Clover. Something to eat? Sure. Oh, you really found something to eat? You're the best, Sheila. Really owe you one. Here, take this. Not much, but I hope you like it. Thanks again. A green lamp. Ooh, maybe I can put that on my little table in my house. My house is not very well decorated at the moment. But anything that I can get to make it look prettier is wonderful. Like a green lamp. Or a bed. I don't think I've been given any like recipes or anything for furniture or anything like that yet. I don't think I have any like kind of beds or anything. No. I are sad. There's probably someone that's going to move in and sell me lots of furniture at some point. But not just yet. So, I'm off to do what I meant to do last episode. And quickly pay off the town debt. Okay. Let's pay the full amount. And then I can have a chat about town deeds and see if there's anything that we can put in at the moment. Right, so I want to talk about the town. Can I see the deeds? I just put the town out of debt. What? Did I put the wrong amount in? I did. Town is now debt-free. Thank you for your contribution. Alright, now let's have a look at the deeds. Here are our current deeds. Right. A museum deed. A deed to build a museum that will catalogue all the island's wildlife. Oh, yay! So, just checking. Are we... How far along are we with... FRANKLYN? We were only 3/4 of a heart with FRANKLYN, and yet there are still deeds to do that. Lovely. Okay. Let's get the museum built. 125,000 in debt. It'll need 10 concrete, 16 nails, 5 palmer planks, 15 gummer planks. Nothing that I can't make quite easily. Apply. Going to apply for the museum deed. Just so you know, this will put the town 125,000 in debt. Don't worry, we'll pay it off in no time. We will. The donation box in the base tent. So we're going to apply for the museum deed. Let's do it. Right, we're all set. I'll give you the deed so you can decide where to place it. Once it's placed, check the deposit box on the build site. We won't be able to start construction until we have all the required materials. So the quicker we have everything we need, the quicker we can start construction. Beautiful. So if I were a museum, where would I like to go? See, the buildings are quite small. like I want to put some more paths in first, so I kind of know more where I'm going with things. But I think eventually I'll probably have a path going down here. All the way down to the town hall. Now we could have the museum actually next to the town hall possibly as well. That could be a thing. I need to clear some more land really for it. But I'm possibly considering moving the town hall as well. I'm not really sure yet what I'm going to do about that. I might move it so it's more central, more like maybe here or something. Or then I might keep it in its original place. I don't know. But I definitely think that this area in the middle here needs a good amount of landscaping. Not really willing to do that too much without a wheelbarrow though, I don't think. I think that dirt is all going to need to be taken somewhere else and put away if I want to flatten it out, particularly. So, could be bad. But I think for the museum, I just want to go around the corner with it. I can always move it later if I need to. Right, so let's build, firstly, a bit more path. Drumstick for me. Yum, yum. Wow, someone's been having a hunting party in my place. I see. So it is just the rock path I want for now, and that's just stones. Okay. Quite easy just to put down a little path. We're also supposed to be trapping today. And watering and feeding chickens. And, well, at least we sorted out Clover already. So, well, lots of rock path there, which is wonderful. So I'm going to sort of maybe tie up the bridge with a path as well. It'll eventually be double wide, I imagine. But then I think, actually, I'm going to chop this rock down. Well, I want John to still have a decent amount of garden behind his place. Also going to make it a bit awkward. Alright then. A feather, cool. So I think what I might do is I'm just going to build a path here. So I'm just going to denote that I'm going across the way there. No way I'm going to fit a museum in down here. Unless I put the museum in like here or something. And I feel like it's getting really cluttered. I feel like I need to know like where the land is going before I make too many decisions. About these things. I feel like I want this path to like eventually meet up with the community centre. But I don't think it's quite gonna. So I am gonna turn it around here. Maybe here would be a good place for a museum. Maybe if it's not too close to John's shop, then maybe over here a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna move this little bit of dirt out the way. Maybe over here. Smooth slate, wonderful. And then I think the museum is going to go here. Might even leave some of the rocks and things. I don't know, it kind of looks cool for a museum to have rocks and things by it. That shouldn't really go there, I don't think. I think that should go more like, I don't know, there or something. Yeah. Museum deeds. Let's have it a little bit in. I think there would be lovely. It's a good place, museum, yes. And then put a little rock path going to it. I don't know, that's my last piece of rock path. I might need to put like a double rock path in or something, but I think that looks quite nice. And I'll make them a little like gardeny courtyard between the two. So I need some stuff for it, but I'm not going to worry about that too much at the moment. Going to worry a lot more about all my bits and pieces that I need to do today. So I need to trap an animal, apparently. I have no idea how to. Tin, mangrove stick, and an old spring. Did I sell all my old springs? No. Smarty pants, Sheila. Did I sell all my mangrove sticks? I think I might put them away. I have all the stuff for a tin bar, but I don't actually have a tin bar. I've got some mangrove sticks. Okay. So first let's make a tin bar. I also apparently need to do something with the bush lime. Harvest 15 bush lime and plant 3 wild seeds. Okay, so grass seed ahoy today again. Not that easy to find 15 bush limes. So I'll make and set my animal trap. Don't you even tell me you're a stink bug. I bet that's a stink bug. So this must be like the bushlands. It'll be good to have the museum soon, because I probably have already missed some springtime things. Oh, I need 8 mangrove sticks, do I? Okay, let's go find some more. And the mangroves are just over here. I'm desperately needing copper, though. I used a lot of copper on the chook house. And so now I don't have much for my tools. Enough of that. I also need to make... Wow, I got a big chicken egg? Is that because I have now got a 5-star chicken? Oh, I feel really weird coming in here with an axe. It's a big one, 10 stamina. So I need to do experimenting about what to do with big eggs. Whether cooking them then becomes not worth it. It'll be very interesting to know. But I need their chooky chook food. Oh, it's windy today. Can I eat one, please? Thank you. I need to water my, well, I've got no water in that watering can, so quickly go fill it up and then go water the wheat. And then I'll put down my animal trap. In fact, I could put it down first, couldn't I? I have no idea how it works, so this could be a total failure. That's fine if it is. I'll pop it like over here. There's some birds and things over here. Okay. Don't know if they're meant to like fall in it or what. I could poke them in the general direction. Do they just go in? I laughed so hard if I caught a cassowary in it. But yeah, okay. I think I need to leave that alone. And come back later. So, we've got some bush limes. I need to get 15 of them today. What? And I'm being really disorganized with my inventory as well at the moment. And I need 3 grass seeds to put down. It would have been so nice. Oh, I've got loads of grass seed. Where did all that come from? To finish off my little lawn over here. Nothing in my animal trap yet. Ooh. So I expect the first thing I'll get fruit-wise over here will be these quandongs. Alright, let's have a wander round to all of my usual haunts for my bush limes. There's usually a few around here, and I really haven't been relying on fruit as much lately. If I can't find it here, it'll be in the desert as well. Yeah, I wonder if I will catch anything in my animal traps. Seven, 8, 9. I'm sure there's more than that down here. Yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I just got to trap my animal for my daily and that's it. Doesn't look like it's really worked so far where I've put it. At least I don't think so anyway. Try and stick in a feather. Something's been more successful than me, clearly. Okay, I'll go and quickly water my crops. And then we'll have another check on it. And then I will start working on the museum. There's a lot to do in a day nowadays, isn't there? Okay, so that wheat's looking nice. The chickens have already gone to sleep. Goodness me, lazy chickens. Let's have a little look what we need. So it's good to remind myself as we go. So palm wood planks, 10 cement, 16 nails. Okay. I can do the cement straight away. I unfortunately don't have, like... Oh, no, I do. I've got enough to make a couple of tin bars to make the nails, actually. Now I need 9 more cement. Is it 5 logs? Can't remember. Might need to cut down a palm tree. Three pieces of copper ore. Let's see if I've got any more ores anywhere. So I've got quartz, shiny stones, some iron ore. I got iron ore from somewhere. Wow. Just got to collect 5 of it. Maybe I can get a little bit of iron ore from shiny stones. But for now, let's work on the cement. Nails. Five cement, 5 to go. Just going to quickly put in the things I've got so far. Loads of stones around the place. I'm not picking up Rupu. No, stop trying to bait me into it, game. So, 16 nails. It was 15 gumwood, actually. Okay. So we are now short 5 cement, 5 palmwood plank, and 10 gumwood plank. Okay. That'll be 4 cement now. Let's make our 10 logs. 10 planks. And the reason I always have a lot more gumwood is that I tend to... I needed 5. I've got 3. This will be the 4th and then the 5th one. Okay, so I need my axe. Which is about to break, but never mind. My other axe then. So that should be the last cement. Then I need enough palmwood trees, palmwood planks. I really need to make the copper axe, actually. I'm a little short on copper right now, though. I really do think that the deep mining might be required pretty soon. Or just to go on a mining expedition slash... Okay. Sorry, on a mining expedition slash like a treasure hunting expedition, I guess. Metal detecting. I don't know if I already had some palm planks. If not, I need another tree. Let's have a quick look. No, I did have some already. Lovely. Right, I think that is my friendos, the museum, under construction now. It helps to get it done on the first day because then you don't have to wait an extra day for it, which is wonderful. Construction can begin tomorrow, and then Franklin will maybe come and live here. And that'll be wonderful. Right, I did all of my dailies today. With the exception of anything getting into that trap. It just didn't work. So the only thing I can do is to try and maybe put it somewhere else where there might be more animals around. I might wander into it. I'm not really sure. Maybe you could put it right on top of a chicken. I've never really used it before, so I'm not too surprised that it was a bit of a failure. There's some copper. Loads of little birds and things around here, so I'm going to pop it there for now. Just see what happens. But I'm not too worried about it. So I think I did get some board ads. You go out of your way to help people who've posted on the bulletin board. Here's a milestone for completing tasks from the bulletin board. Walking about. Staying in one spot isn't generally considered exploring. You're going to cover some distance, that's for sure. Here's a milestone for travelling. Lovely. So we are back up to 3,170 again. Wow. I'll have a quick look at the board actually, see if there's any good stuff on there. Let's also get the alpha jackaroo. I can't be bothered doing that right now. I've got too many other things on my mind. So I don't know whether to go to bed or whether to try and wait and see if anything falls in my trap. I think I'll go to bed. Now, how many points is it worth? It is worth 100, but oh well. Let's call it a day. I think we've done enough. Autumn with no N on the end. Use the whistle emotes to call farm animals to you. That's so cute. Okay, no visitors today. But we do have construction started on our museum. Wonderful. The wheat is still growing nicely. I really should make more farm fields for all of that. I've been so busy with everything else though. So I think today might be a day to maybe look at paying off more deeds again. And see if anyone else can be, because it might just be that I'm behind on the deeds and that's the only reason. Many, many, many chicken eggs. Oh, look. I'm trying to get the egg out of there. I'm blocking you, you're blocking me. Right, so I pet them all. Let's have a look at how much they like me now. So Mona's on to the last quarter. Hasn't eaten. Hasn't eaten. Hasn't eaten. Hasn't eaten. Nobody has eaten. You've got food in your things. Your feeders. I need to make another feeder quickly, if I can. That'll be a little job for today. So also we got to plant wild seeds, cook something at the cook table, and smash 6 ore rocks. Well, that's good. So how about we make some fried eggs? That'll help me with my ore smashing. Gonna put my shiny rocks through the crusher as well. Because sometimes you get iron ore from that, which is quite nice. It takes so long. I do need to, I think, now I'm getting to a point where I've got a lot of money. I think that possibly, like tin ore, possibly getting another one of these would be a good shout, I think. I mean, how much money do I have? Yeah, let's get a second one. Only 10,000. No, I don't want a barbecue. I mean, maybe I'll get another one at some point, but I want another stone grinder right now. Thank you for your purchase. Oh, hang on. This has changed. Wheelbarrow. That's a wheelbarrow. Fill it with dirt or other stuff. That'll be 30,000. I will take it. Very good. I need to know how a wheelbarrow works, like, right now. Bush limes and bananas. I'll wait to see my museum. Ah. Won't get that till next episode, though. Boo. Okay. You guys eating your stuff now? You have. Good. Right, so I'm gonna see also. I know I need to go get lots of metal, but grain mill, 2 copper bars. Okay, so it really is all about the copper today. Boo. So let's put all this stuff away. Put my second grinder down. It's going to be useful for making cement and all of that stuff. And for grinding up shiny stones that take forever. Love the color codes on these because I can just be like, yellow stuff goes in here, red stuff goes in here. Okay, it's interesting to drive. I guess that might be my first vehicle, technically speaking. Okay, that can be wheelbarrow parking, just here. Let me just check this. So I've got my dirt here. I can put it into my wheelbarrow and take it somewhere else. So that is rather wonderful. Or it's probably worth the money. So, oh, the shiny stones are finished. Nice. I'm gonna want my metal detector today. Oh, I think I got some more iron. Nice. We will slowly work up to maybe getting something that's made of iron. I don't know. I really need to sell that dragonfly to John. I say that every episode. Right, so what don't we need? A shovel's useful if I'm metal detecting. I don't need a watering can, but I do need it if I want to water my stuff before I go. I don't need a scythe with me at the moment. Probably do need the rest though. Okay, and then I don't know why I've got things that shouldn't be there in this one. I've got like, I think I've got bush limes and cooked cactus fig. They don't belong in there. They belong in here. Although I might take the cactus fig with me. Yeah. How are you guys doing? Are you alright? Yeah, they all look good. I love that some of them have different coloured heads. I've got a black chicken, a completely white chicken, and then two white chickens with brown heads. That is very, very cool. John, I shall sell you this dragonfly. All good. Let's sell the dragonfly. That'll do. Thank you very much, John. Right, off to the desert we go. I feel like things are like sort of slowly coming along nicely. You can tell it's autumn because it's all windy. That's clearly what happens in autumn time, right? There's some wild bananas in case I run out of stamina later on. So we're mostly looking around for copper. We're mostly going to find quartz, probably. Oh look, there's a crocodile. Never smile at a crocodile. Apparently they're not so great to fight in the water. Surprisingly. The reason I want copper is because my copper pick is about to run out and I like to have copper tools. No more or less complicated than that. But it doesn't look like there's a ton of copper around. She says finding loads of copper. Hello, bush dogs. So I need two, so a total of 10 copper ore to upgrade each tool. I am now able to also upgrade my logging axe, so that would be a useful one too, if I can get enough copper to do that. But the mining axe will be the priority. Okay, I think I need to cross the river. It's all full of like cassowaries and crocodiles and stuff. So I'm going to cross it over here. Where there are no cassowaries or crocodiles. And maybe get the old metal detector out. Finding the right spot. Ah, there it is. Glass bulb. I'm not going to go too crazy with it because obviously my real quest here is to find copper. I have found 8 pieces. I need to find at least 10. And it does not seem to be super abundant. Getting them all in the wrong place. Oh, ear hats. They, I think, sell for a reasonable amount. The old ear hats. Shovel of red sand. That's interesting. Apples and things around here. Apples. I'm really, really, really not seeing any copper. It's very annoying. Like, just give me the copper. Might be some in the desert over there. I don't know though. It's Rue Island. Don't know what that place is. To the north. Looks interesting though. Not a scrap of copper to be found. Look at this place. Oh, condongs, nice. Fruit salad, here we come. Also a couple of barrels over there, which would be useful. Devil den over there. I don't really want to be playing around with that. I forget what they're called. I'm sure at some point I'll have a quest to find an owl for one of them though. Without a doubt. Really? Still no copper? Like any copper left on this entire map? Hmm. Well, this is clearly a terrible day for finding copper then. What? The crocodile is like snapperooning at that thing. I'll poke it in the butt while it is distracted. Ow! No, 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 no. You be distracted. Ha! Gotcha. Crocodile's tooth. Oh yeah, they're good for those crocodile tooth bats, aren't they? Well, if nothing else killed a crocodile today. Woohoo! While he was being distracted by other stuff. And so today's hunting for copper so far hasn't been going great. I'm forgetting as well what ground I've covered. I don't think I've been down here, so maybe. But yeah, usually I've found some by now. This is terrible. Clearly need to wait for some to respawn or something. But I need more than this. It might be time to start saving up for that deep mine, eh? Yay, I found some! Finally. 5-eye copper pickaxe. Hello, slow pickaxe. I'll just get these bits of copper ore and I'll probably head home and make my new pickaxe out of it. But yeah, golly gosh, it's far too hard to find. Oh, I bashed my 6 rocks apparently. What was my other things to do today? Cook something at the cooking table. I can easily do that. For 100 I can do that, yes. And plant 4 wild seeds. Okay, let's get back to my house. Which is directly north. Yay! That's not too bad then. Just jump straight into the river without looking. Don't worry about sharks and crocodiles. They would totally never come and get me. No, no, no. Yeah, I went all that way and the copper was all just like south of the community centre. Lovely. Typical. Oh, looks like we've got a new quest today that maybe doesn't involve killing a jackalope. Oh, Alpha Croc. Yay! Hunting quests. I nearly got killed by a normal croc just then. I don't think the Alpha Croc is going to be like happening for a while, to be quite honest with you. Alright, let's cook a piece of fruit or something. Actually, these drumsticks could do with eating. I do keep saying I'm going to expand the chicken coop. It is something still on my list, by the way. Haven't forgotten about it. Just haven't done it yet. You think sometimes take time. Okay, so I'm going to probably just sell off everything except for the tin sheets today. I do have a fair little collection now of all of this bump. I didn't get any more shiny discs or anything, so I feel like that's fine. I've got enough to make 3... Ah, okay, 4 copper bars, which is nice. I've got another shiny stone. I will grind straight up. So nowadays I'm just going to grind straight up any stones and shiny stones and things like that I find. Make them straight into cement. What if I should sell my opals as well? Probably keep the crocodile teeth, bones and gum logs or whatever they are. John, I've got loads of stuff to sell. I want to sell these 2 shiny opals. How much are they? That's alright. And now an assortment of... I want to know how much the ear hats are on their own. Actually not that much. I thought they'd be quite a bit. But I find them all the time, so that's fine. So I've got a light bulb, some old gears, some old springs, some wire and 2 old wheels. I did also manage to get some more iron ore, so I'll add that to the pile. I may eventually manage an ingot. That's alright, I guess. I probably spent more today than I earned. But that's alright. So now I can upgrade that pickaxe, the copper, My spear's halfway done. So I will need another one of those at some point. Spears are how much? Spears are still 2 as well. And the copper axe is also 2. So I need to just keep my eyes out. My eyes peeled for copper and things. And then I will need to start looking at getting into the big, deep mine. It does seem to be the next step in my journey, honestly. As much as people haven't been too impressed with it, I think it might just mean that I don't have to constantly worry about if things are going to respawn and stuff like that. So, like, copper nodes and things like that. So it might be nice to just have that there. Again, not something I'm going to rush. Not something I'm going to be like, oh, this is far more important than building deeded lands and things. Oh, apparently I've done a thing. Okay. I'm a damage sponge. It's always good when I don't get knocked out for being a damage sponge. I am a farm feeder. And I am also making bars. So, I possibly, if I could maybe just find some good stuff to sell. I might not always be able to find good stuff to sell, but you never know. I might be able to. If I can find some good stuff to sell, then it might be possible to get the mine open. I'm also going to need to upgrade my house once more, I think. I'm going to need to get a few more deeds done as well. But for today's episode, I think we have done enough. We've got some copper bars. I've got enough copper ore to make some copper bars. And if I can get a couple more, then I'll have enough to maybe get myself a nice copper logging axe, which will maybe last me a little while. The mining axe did last me a while before I had to replace it. So hopefully that will be a good thing. I will keep sort of running around the place and trying to find different ores, as well as metal detecting, as well as trying to farm, as well as trying to raise my chickens. So there we are. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Oh, I made 39,000 dinks off of all that somehow. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time with a mysterious visitor, apparently. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.